Trademarking a phrase gives you exclusive rights to use specific words in connection with your products or services. But the process involves more than just claiming words you like. It requires navigating legal requirements, understanding limitations, and following specific procedures. A trademark helps distinguish your product or service from competitors. When you trademark a phrase, you're protecting the words that represent your business. This prevents others from using the same phrase for similar products or services that could confuse consumers. In the United States, trademarks exist in two forms. Common law trademarks automatically apply when you use a phrase in commerce, but they only protect you in your geographic area and require proving brand recognition. Registered trademarks through the United States Patent and Trademark Office provide stronger nationwide protection and a legal presumption of ownership. Registering your phrase with the USPTO offers several advantages. It provides nationwide protection, allows you to file lawsuits in federal court for infringement, and shifts the burden of proof to anyone challenging your trademark. A registered trademark strengthens your brand by preventing market confusion, deterring competitors from using your phrase, and potentially increasing your brand's value. However, trademarking isn't always necessary or beneficial. The process involves significant costs, typically $225 to $400 per class of goods or services. The rules can be confusing. Your phrase must be distinctive, not merely descriptive, and must function as a source identifier. You must also use your trademarked phrase within a year of registration, or it becomes inactive. Additionally, trademark protection is limited to your specific business class, and you're responsible for monitoring and defending against violations. If you're already using a unique phrase to market your business, you may already have common law rights without formal registration. For a phrase to qualify for trademark protection, it must be distinctive. Generic phrases like Boston Strong or purely informative statements like Think Green are typically rejected. Successfully trademarked phrases include American Express's Don't Leave Home Without It, Wendy's Where's the Beef, and Clairol's Only Her Hairdresser Knows for Sure. The trademark application process involves several steps. First, choose your phrase carefully, considering how difficult it will be to defend. Search the USPTO database to ensure your phrase is available in your business class. Decide whether to file under use in commerce if you're already using the phrase, or intent to use if you plan to use it in the future. Complete the application through the Trademark electronic application system, specifying the exact phrase and selecting the appropriate class of goods or services. Pay the non-refundable filing fees and be prepared to respond to questions from the examining attorney. If your application passes initial review, the USPTO publishes your phrase in the official gazette, allowing the public 30 days to file objections. If no objections arise or you overcome them, you'll receive a notice of allowance. For intent-to-use applications, you must then file a statement of use within 6 months. After registration, your responsibilities continue. You must monitor for infringement, use the trademark correctly with the registered symbol, and file maintenance documents after 5 and 10 years to keep your registration active. Without these filings, your trademark will be canceled. Common mistakes include choosing unsuitable phrases that are generic, descriptive, or already in common use. Starting the process too late can also be problematic, as trademark registration typically takes 6 to 8 months. A thorough search for both registered and unregistered trademarks is essential before filing. To strengthen your application, use the phrase in commerce before applying. Avoid purely descriptive terms, and be prepared to provide evidence of distinctiveness if requested. Having documentation of your phrase's use in marketing materials can help establish consumer recognition. Trademarking a phrase requires careful consideration of legal requirements, costs, and ongoing responsibilities. While it provides valuable protection for distinctive phrases that identify your business, it's not necessary for every slogan or tagline. Understanding the process and requirements helps you make informed decisions about whether trademark protection is right for your business phrase.